Hello everyone, my name is Alexander O'Donnell, and today I wanted to cover the various health benefits of a regular physical activity regimen. As a service member in the United States Army, I am exposed and required to conduct physical training on a regular basis, so I know firsthand all of the benefits that come from a regular exercise routine. So today we'll cover three major health benefits or three areas of health where exercise can improve your overall health. They are the physical aspects of health, the mental aspects of health, and the emotional aspects of health. Starting off, we're going to talk about cardiovascular disease. It is the leading cause of death in the United States of America, accounting for over 600,000 deaths a year, according to the CDC, which is 1 out of every 4 deaths among adults. Exercise leads to healthier blood pressure levels and lower cases or fewer cases or a lower probability of getting cardiovascular disease, which is where plaque builds up on the walls of your arteries in your heart and can cut off or reduce blood flow to your brain and other parts of your body. So regular exercise reduces the amount of plaque that's going to build up on the walls of your arteries. It also improves your immune system, so you're a lot less prone to getting sick. And well, cardiovascular disease has many risk factors that are non-manageable, so things like your age, your race, and your gender, things that you can't change. A couple things that you can change are your diet, you cannot smoke, and you can exercise regularly, and those are all things that the Center for Disease Control and Prevention recommend. So overall, working out a lot is going to make you a healthier person. It's going to help you obtain a healthy weight, which will eventually lower your stress, which leads us into the mental aspect of, or the mental benefits of physical exercise. The Mayo Clinic says that 30 to 60 minutes of physical exercise several times a week can improve memory. It can delay the onset of Alzheimer's in the elderly, and it actually reduces it slows down the reduction of connections in your brains between brain cells. So studies conducted by the Mayo Clinic have shown that the deterioration of brain cells slows rapidly or decreases rapidly with exercising adults. Another thing that we talked about is exercising reduces stress, which leads us into the emotional benefits and how exercising regularly contributes to your overall emotional wellness. The U.S. Department of Health and Human Services says there's an undeniable connection between physical health and your emotional wellness. The two correspond to each other directly, and studies have shown, conducted by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, that people who exercise regularly, or even subjects who have had a history of anxiety and depression, were greatly benefit from both a medicinal therapy approach and then an exercise, a physical therapy approach. So the two go hand in hand together. Well, one can help and the other can help alone. When you add the two is when you have the greatest benefits of recovery from those diseases. And they go on to say that exercise is equally beneficial to all people, regardless of your race, regardless of your age, and regardless of your gender. So it's one of those things that it's not just going to help the elderly, it's not just going to help the young, it's going to help everyone with all sorts of health benefits. So in conclusion, we talked about the three major areas of health that a regular physical training regimen can provide. And the best part about it is that you don't need a gym membership. You don't need to spend a bunch of money on exercise equipment. You can just have, like a jump rope or a pair of running shoes and just go for a walk a couple times a day or for a run. But just remember that we're not all professional athletes, and you don't have to do a crazy exercise. You don't have to have that gym membership. Just talk to your physician and figure out the appropriate level of exercise for you and something that's going to be low stress and help you in the ways that you need to be helped. That concludes my presentation.
Very nice.